Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Gosh, I love those eyes. Let me see your wares. I think we probably can't afford too much. But I mean, then again, we do have 1,000 gold pieces, so maybe we can. I think short bow. 1, mace +1, spear +1. I mean, we already have a really nice blade for Lazel, so I think we don't need a weapon for her, we also don't need a shield for her. We can use the shield of Gale, right? Because he's a human. I always forget that, because it's something you can't do in like tabletop D&D. Like being a human doesn't give you like any armor proficiencies. So I guess... yeah, the better shield just costs like 100 gold pieces extra. Let's invest in that. Here we go. We should also remember to actually cast mage armor, by the way. Besides that, just looking at armor. Uncommon heavy armor. Nah, but it's the same. Like AC 15. Light armor +1 would be nicer. Light armor? Oh, that might be nice for Astarion actually. Oh no, high armor is already medium armor. Could just go for padded armor +1. I think it's not too bad, so here we go. For Shadowheart we already have a nicer armor. Could just buy the same one again. Dammon looks so good. He really does! And especially those eyes are just amazing. With the gold around the iris. I love the mod that lets you have his eyes. Aww. Ooh, we could go for repair +1. But I mean, if we do that with Astarion, we can't have like our offhand weapon. But then again, an offhand weapon doesn't deal like too much damage, and we want to use our bonus attacks for like something else, right? Yeah. Let's go for the repair. Go. Also saw those books here. I think as a rogue you can use a longbow, right? Yes, you can. You know what? Let's go. We want to deal all the damage we can, so I think I shouldn't skimp around with the money. Shadowheart. Well, Shadowheart we're not really using weapon attacks, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's crazy how Shadowheart has like by far the best AC. It's like 18, and even Lazel has just like a 15. I think the only other thing I wanna buy are the arrows of Roaring Thunder. So there we go. Okay. Send to Astarion. And I think with that we have like all the interesting things. There we go.
I miss my forge.
Poor Dammon. Hey there, Leah, Cal, and Roland.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
I mean, go for it. Want to join me? I mean, I guess it would be really out of character for Roland to actually join you without his siblings. But it would also be cool.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
I think so too.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Oh well. Awesome sibling dynamics.
What'd I do for some salt?
I'm very tempted to just steal some food here, but we're not going to do that.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
I don't know, it really doesn't look appetizing. I mean, just look at it. It's all weird. I don't know. But hey, we take it.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
So many people are now watching the Oblivion remaster. But I mean, the announcement trailer was earlier, Malachon, right? What are they watching? Volo's Complete Guide to the Behavior of Nymphs. Let's have a read, of course. The book is handwritten in a swinging scroll. The red ink of an eager editor slashes through most of its contents. 2 inscriptions, each in a different hand, are scribbled inside the cover. D. Absolutely not. E. Dearest Dammon, sir, while you may lack imagination, nymphs, I assure you do not. Nor does the public that eagerly waits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive bout of research. Your friend of these many years, Volothem Gadam, author, researcher, raconteur, etc. Oh, Volo. Ah, I love it. His writing style is just like horrible. I mean, it's awesome, it's just like very wrong. Live streams of the game. Ah, there are a lot of people streaming it. How do people stream it if it was just like announced and released?
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh.
There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish?
Auntie
I love
Ethel will
her.
sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Such a nice old lady. I like the 5th option. It might cost us a healing potion, but you know what? There's also like a certain amount of sass I can really see for Gale. I am magic. If I can cure myself, nothing you conquered will.
No, someone's confident, aren't they? Be careful, sweetie. How's that saying go? The bigger they act, the bigger the whack. Besides, that magic of yours, mighty as I'm sure it is falling a little short, isn't it? Something is wrong. I can smell it.
Are you
What?
all right?
Oh boy. I've been better. That's difficult to explain. Not only because of the tadpole, but also because of the Netherese orb.
Oh, I've seen it all.
I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Interesting, I also never heard like Lae'zel's take on this. Usually I just heard like Astarian's take, and Astarian's like, she sounds absolutely demented, let's tell her everything. I'm wondering what would be the most in character thing here. I mean, while I definitely do see Gale as like really searching for help and like trying to use all the options available, I mean, he also like takes quite some time until he opens up about his own condition, right? So I guess I wouldn't just like tell everything to a random person. Oh wow, that's really crazy, Monotone. Didn't expect that. There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Ooh, Potion of Greater Healing. Here we go. And it's just like 40 gold pieces. That's really affordable. It's also interesting that the Potion of Healing, like the normal one, is just like 25 gold. And the Greater Potion is just like 30. So it's not that much more expensive, actually. Okay. Yeah, Coron's Grace is not that cool. Though, I mean, unhampered resistance while the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive +2 bonus to saving throws. That is kind of cool. 250, but I mean, if we buy that, we're poor. Still. But I mean, +2 bonus to saving throws, like also concentration saves. Here we go. Gonna sell the quarterstaffs. I'm wondering if we should also buy like potions of healing, but I mean we still have quite a few. Elixir of Hill Giant Strength, that might be nice. Maybe we'll just like buy one, for like really. I said one. Doesn't the game usually ask me like how many I want to buy? Oh well. Oh boy. Now we're broke.
Take care now, sweetie.
Anyway. Just want to see if the... Yep. I just wanted to see if the unhampered resistance still applies while wearing a shield. But it does. Okay, at least we have good saves now and we have like lots of potions, so... I guess we are prepared. Hopefully. Oh no, money gone. Gone for good. But I think we also threw like all the traders here, so at least we also don't have anything we want to buy right away. Can we buy? Oh nice, we can just steal the stuff here. Cool.
Trust no one.
Let's do that. Okay. Guidance. Nice, 25. Go, some gold, some books. Let's have a necklace, healing potion, and it's all for free. Cool. I think we also don't need a heavy crossbow, so let's just take that and add it to wares. Pitch of beer. I think we already have like a few daggers we could throw, so let's also take them. Hey Alistair, how are you doing? Who bought Oblivion? I did not. I am curious about the game, but I'm not gonna buy it right away.
Could be useful.
Are we also just going to wait for a sale or something?
This is ridiculous.
Those two tieflings are really cool. You're also meeting them later if you do like the right choices.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Ow. But like, what kind of city is that? Like, there are no dogs allowed on Baldur's Gate? That's horrible. Who wants to live in a city like that? I'm kind of hoping for a physical release. I just like buying digital games. I would be very surprised after like announcing and releasing Oblivion today. I would be very surprised if like afterwards they are also announcing like a physical edition, to be honest. I won't be buying it. I'm pretty busy enough with a bunch of other games right now, which is also very fair. And I mean, same. I mean, we're streaming like 3 games at the same time right now, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Has Gale even won in the city, to be honest? I mean, Perhaps I can drop in on you. I've never been to Baldur's Gate before. Perhaps I can drop in on you.
Of course. You're definitely invited. We'll make dinner.
Good luck to you then. And wish us some too.
But like, that's quite some change in attitude from like, hey, you're an eavesdropper, to like, oh yeah, sure, we'll make you dinner.
I'll talk to the guards.
Kinda interesting.
My love, you were a caravan escort quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
Lovely. Ah, they're really cute together. But yeah, how about you, Alistair? How hyped are you about Oblivion?
Yes, of course.
This is ridiculous.
No helping it. We're exposed now. We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I'm not planning to. I just helped you at the gates. Everything is a little tense. I'm not sure if we want to talk to Zoro again. Poor guy.
Please. I've been through enough.
Very sorry. Oh gosh. Maybe we should have intervened. We'll play Zell. I'm just really glad that those statues are not attacking me. Hello there.
Your help at the gate was appreciated. I'm Zevlor. And you're...
Yeah, we didn't really talk afterwards, right? You here. What is this place?
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Yeah, not very welcoming druids. Those goblins. Have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I mean, it also just sounds like very sad even for the druids, right? If you're just like sheltered, can't go outside yourself. I mean, how much in tune with nature are you then? Anyway, I will never understand this. What brought you here?
We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after goblins and gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The descent. An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Actually, like a D&D campaign you can play, Descent into Avernus. I really want to play Oblivion. It would be like playing a whole new game as I can barely remember Oblivion, but I also have a pile of shame I'm trying to get through. Yeah, relatable. Which includes GOE. Oh, God of War. Ragnarok, Mortal Kombat, Legend of Zelda, and Fire Emblem Engage. And I mean, those are not short games, are they? Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We
Sad
can
one.
only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
I mean, as I said before, we're still planning on like convincing the druids to stop it. But I'm not gonna say it, because then I think like everyone disapproves in the current party.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Don't do that too fast, I'm going to help you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just wait, I just can't tell you that I'm going to help you because of my companions.
They'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
You all have a pile of shame. Yeah, I mean, there's just like so many cool games releasing. Oh, Shadow Wine Barrel. Okay, if I remember correctly, you do have like some food in here. Some water. You know what? Yeah, I think this is the first time I'm actually stealing something. Rotten cheese. Well, that's not very tempting to steal. I just want some food. There we go, some alcohol. Nice. And even more. Yeah, we just need to make sure that they're not coming looking for us. Because, well, I don't want to be caught. There's nothing in there. And even more alcohol. Cool. Up we go.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
This, fortunately, is also like an inactive guardian statue, so we don't need to be anxious and panicking around that one. Hey there, Chrissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
I mean, I guess that's some kind of improvement. Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters
Rude.
already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
I still think it's an interesting bet. I mean, you can't comment on that, but like, if she wins, she doesn't get the money because she's dead, right? How are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
Oh well. Alright, be on.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
She's definitely one of the best tiefling characters you can meet. Hey, can you actually continue through here? Interesting, you actually can. I guess we could jump down here. I'm just thinking about like where we are if we go here. Oh, I know what's here. Yes. Yeah, I think we're not doing that because, well, it's kind of unnecessary. Just gonna have a look if there's something up here which is interesting. Ah, here we could go to Kalak. Is here. But I mean, jumping down here would require Featherfall. I don't think we have Featherfall. Oh well. One thing at a time. Just gonna complete exploring the Druid Grove first. Because I mean, especially on honor mode, kind of need to make sure that the order of things is like somehow optimized.
Leave me, please.
I'm sorry, Zoru. I'm just passing by. Don't worry, we're not gonna harass you. Come on, Lae'zel. Don't torment the tiefling. We already spoke to the Oxus. I think now we can talk to the little thieflings.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Well, I think I never really passed the perception check you can do here. Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
See, anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Well then, and Gale turns around to see what he's looking at.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. When you turn back, there's no trace
I
of the
hate
child.
it. Every time I fail this check. It's just a DC 10, it's not even that crazy. I just suck. Oh well. I think we just lost some gold, didn't we? Because now I have like 0 gold. Oh well. I mean, not like we had much money to begin with, so I guess it's okay.
Look, don't take
Bro.
your eyes off my hands.
Careful. Also lockpick this one here.
With pleasure.
Guidance. Oh, wow. That was a bad roll. Here we go again. Ugh, barely, but we take it.
Quite ready for you.
Go. Maybe I need to play like a druid or a gnome at some point to just like be able to actually crawl like through all those tiny holes. But if I remember correctly, I tried that out. I think you can't actually go through there with like white shapes. I think I did try that out in one run. Oh well, maybe you need to be a gnome.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
I know you're trying to sell something here, Matters, but you're going to be so disappointed because I've literally like 0 gold coins. Oh well. And hey, someone Sally! Nice to see you! I've been lurking. Alright, I hope you're having a good day and thanks for the luck. Much appreciated. That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
I mean, we could try to mimic the trick. I don't think it's going to work, but let's see. I need a 15. Am I desperate enough to use Bardic Inspiration for this? I am. Oh gosh, come on, game. Oh man. I can't afford to use an inspiration on that. We need the inspiration for like other things. More critical things. But I'm still very sad. Dang it. And hey Luna, nice to see you. How are you? A lot of the places for small animals people have found weren't worth the time exploring, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean usually it's just like shortcut, right? I found the same shortcuts as I do normally. I don't remember any good rewards personally. I would have assumed so. I don't know, but can you use Wild Shape to go through there? I mean, we can just try that out, I guess. Well done, Gale. Well done.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Even we kind of take the ring? Oh well.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
If there was magic in this ring, I'd have held it. It's nothing but junk.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. Alright. They're not lucky rings. I'm just
Surprise.
trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
I love how he's just like cycling through like all the different ways to like sell and do a scam. Like at first like, oh hey, it's a lucky ring. Now like, oh, my parents. Yeah, that sounds like a scam. I don't know, I think Gale actually would be prone to falling for scams. Alright, take your ring. What do you have to trade?
Thank you. That means so much.
I don't believe you a second, Matters.
That's what I got.
Oh gosh. Another perception check we failed. Well. But I mean, hey, he's selling actually food. The Ring of Infinite Wishes. Only slightly too good to be true, right? For just 10 gold pieces. It's a steal. You know what? So we just buy something from him. Let's buy... No. A sun melon, because melons are awesome. The only thing I've been crazy impressed by in Act 3 to get below the prison, but I did discover it way before the game tried to point me in that direction anyway, so... Which... You mean the... Which prison exactly do you mean? There's like a small entrance or exit? Oh. And hey there, Proxy, nice to see you. How are you doing? He's looking submissive and scammable. I mean, I guess you have a point. Go.
You bought